You're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer. It's proof positive that you say... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match. Real chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Elects to go short. Thoughtful play. Well, I thought that might just sneak in. But terrific goalkeeping. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Timely intervention. And the chance is on. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Endo. Guerreiro. On the ball, Conte. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Dangerous ball. In position, and really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, she makes it so difficult for the attacker. That's a great save.
Taken short. Might lead to a chance. And he's made headway. And that is really assured goalkeeping. Could be troublesome. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Rizzo. Shaw. Well, successfully cut out. Pawłowski. Endo with it. Joe. Shaw. Promising attack. Vicente. And they have possession again.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Wilk. And he did well to cut it out. Vicente. Decent looking ball. In behind. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
And teammates around her. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Guerreiro. Rizzo. Rooney, incisive ball, and there it is, a chance, and a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered. Wilk. King. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Fine Chen. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Rooney trying to connect. Oh, mischievous. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Joe. Rooney. Creative look about this, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Wilk. Lynn. Kilgallen. Regained possession. Ibrahimovic. Good ball over the top. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Shaw. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Well, they've looked great going forward, but they've been far too open at the back, particularly when the ball changes hands. Unless they rectify that, they'll get beaten here.
And an astute piece of defending. Rooney. Might be a chance to break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Trying his luck. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Endo with it. Well, no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the San... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now with Rooney. Takes it on. And a solid stop there. Could be a chance to break. And she's made the run. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Rooney. Throw in it's going to be. Rooney. In position. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Ibrahimovic. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And that's really well read.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Couldn't keep it. Vicente. Trying to get one back. Could pull one back here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Taken short. And so a corner it'll be.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And he's fired over the corner. Succeeded in winning it back. Good use of advantage there. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Now, where's the penetration?
But he's certainly not alone. Vicente. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Room to roam. Beautifully weighted ball. And nothing comes of this attack. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Options in the middle. Huge block.
Oh, such a vital block there.
20 minutes to go in this one. And he read it superbly. Could be threatening. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Joe. Vicente. Well, not hard to read that pass. Guerrero. Shaw. Conte has it. This looks interesting. Now with Rooney, unable to keep the ball. Trying to open them up. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Endo with it. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Ten minutes to go then. Might work out. Oh, good finish. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Favouring the short one. Rooney. Conte. Oh, big moment! And offside, unfortunately. Fine pass. And quick thinking defensively.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
King. has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And showing good game awareness. Good weight on that pass. Conti. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. Excellent vision. Good-looking move. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Vicente. Could pull one back here. Well, strong play here.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
And the... Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Lin. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at...
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goalscorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Elects to go short, and there's the feed into the box. Oh, difficult save to make! And short it is. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Teti. Timed it well. Throw in here. Simmons. And just like that, broken up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Endo with it. Feeding it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Elia. Possession one. That's a good-looking ball. Teti. Intercepting it intelligently. Rizzo. Guerrero. Ndri. Joe. Elia. Teti. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And nicely over the top. Well, clattered away. Incisive ball. And couldn't keep it underneath the crossbar.
Well, he's close, but really from that sort of distance, he should be scoring.
Arango. Now they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
That was a poor bit of play.
Moving the ball forwards, how creative can they be? Can he finish? And able to close down the shots. And possession changing hands. Arango. Nice looking move this. Can he deliver? And a goal! They've increased their lead and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pawłowski. Vicente. Rizzo. And intercepting it. And moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Conte has it. Wasteful again in possession. Plenty of support here. Oh, it's on! And a good save there. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it? This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created.
Oh, big chance here. And able to get a body in the way. Released it nicely. Can he put it away? Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Simmons. Oh, moving it nicely. A good and fair challenge. Distributing it well. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, he's been ruled offside. possession again. Will it happen for them? Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. On to Rooney. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, there we had it. The first half story has been written. It is half-time here in the Basque region. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good tackle. Shaw. Enzo. Shaw. Well, relying on the passing game in a bit to get themselves back into it.
Yeah, nice play, but it needs an end product.
Promising looking attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, top goalkeeping! And there's the delivery. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Enzo. Pawłowski. Joe. Shaw. Pass chiseled nicely. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Vicente. Shaw. Simmons. That's a good ball. Shaw. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but timely defending when it mattered. Elia. Will it go in? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! He's driven in the corner. And I think the threat has been averted. That's well blocked. Corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Endo with it. On the ball, Conte. Endo. Conte. Shaw. Chance to do damage. Well, couldn't keep it in. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And after the clearance, a throw-in. Shaw. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. But stout defending when it mattered. Throw-ins given. On to Rooney. Possession changing hands. Vicente. 15 minutes left for play. Ndri. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well anticipated.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Endo with it. Shaw. And he has options available. Vicente. Fed over towards the back post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Endo. Shaw. Promising pass. Untidy to lose the ball. Simmons. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents. But in key moments, they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
Really clever pressing. Well, looking dangerous here. Can they do it? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Joe. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Vicente. And we will have just 1 additional minute. Oh, read it really well. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it, and prove they're as good as they're billing. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And the story here, two teams looking for upward mobility in the lead. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Joe. Ndri. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Vicente. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Barros. Here's Diallo. Attack looks promising. Real chance. And that is defending of the highest order. Determined not to give it away.
Oh, calm heads, just buying time.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Possession one. Joe. On the ball, Conte. And playing it through. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Really good interception. Shaw. Endo with it. Attacking with vigour. Rizzo. Electing to shoot. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Conte has it. Able to skip past his man. Cristiano. And back now with Cristiano. Oh, chance perhaps. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Shaw. Conte. Vicente. On to Rooney. Rizzo. Joe. Endo. Shaw. Rizzo. Smart defending. Kone. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, this looks useful. Really getting stuck in. Intelligent ball. Kone. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Oh, he looks threatening. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Pawłowski. Endo with it. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Nice switch of play. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And a solid clearance. And he read it well. Danger building. And there is the whistle for half-time here in Seville. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Endo with it. Guerrero on the ball. Now with Rooney. Joe. Vicente. Ndri. On the ball, Conte. On to Rooney. Well, a good tackle. Santana. Might lead to a chance. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Shaw. Vicente. Endo. And beating the defender. Could be troublesome. Conte. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Delgado with it. Barros. Roach. Here's Diallo. Opportunity. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. So a throw in here.
Well, the stats confirm the home side haven't kept the ball well, but it's working for them. This is clearly a tactic that they've identified to win the game. Sit back in a low block, invite the opposition onto them, and then the space that they create, they exploit. It's been good to watch how they've done it.
Excellent vision. An incredible block. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Joe. Shaw. And unable to keep the ball. Takes the shot. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Goals without reply. Rizzo. Endo with it. And possibilities here. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Cristiano. Kone. And he has options available, but nothing comes of it. Intelligent ball. Couldn't hang on to it. Shaw. Joe. A good vision there. Rizzo. Oh, read it really well. Here's Diallo. It's with Diallo. And back now with Cristiano. Can they set up a chance? Clean challenge. Ndri. Shaw. 10 minutes to go. Rizzo. And the through ball. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Delivering it. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Good distribution. And successfully cut out. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of her in the blink of an eye. She did well to stop that, didn't she?
And over it comes. Oh, terrific save. Kept her cool under pressure and made it look simple. Really promising for them.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Not a great pass. Barros. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Barros. And he read it well, intercepting it. Interesting pass. Just went slightly awry for them there. And there goes the final win.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful. Each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar and 2 teams who need to... Well, hello to you from Bilbao and the Estadio San Mamés. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Ball 1, well read. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
What a chance here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. And we're back underway at 2-0. Good work to beat the challenge. They found a way through. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, I don't believe it. It's 3. And it feels like we've only just kicked off. And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. Ball takes it on. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Showing good wit with this attack. And the promise of something happening is over. Good-looking ball played in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. Well, they got so far, but no end result. I'm afraid that's careless. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Decent chance. A heroic stop.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? He puts his body on the line.
Ball given away. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Good vision to switch the play.
Yeah, nice way to change the approach there. Lovely crossfield pass, isn't it?
That's a good ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Found a way through. Against the post. And with that, the first half at the Estadio San Mamés comes to a... And we're back underway for the second 45. Could be setting something now. Oh, it must be here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. This could get interesting. Crucial defending. And here it comes. The defence does its work.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Taking this on. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Lots of room for them now. Struggling to keep it here. There's something on here, a chance to attack. But it's been seen all the way. Confident, sharp goalkeeping. Half an hour left for play. Setting up the chance. In the right position to cut out the pass. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Able to come away with the ball. Danger averted. Nicely done. Making decent progress here. Closed it down well. Onto it, in on goal. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. An open invitation on the wing here. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Beautifully weighted ball. Counter-attack coming, away they go. little sloppy on the ball there. Off the crossbar. This could be dangerous. And the momentum is lost. Untidy in possession there. Played in with that. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Good tackle, but it's gone out. That will be a throw-in now. And it's behind for a corner. It's only halfway clear. And the chance slips away. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. The ball won back. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well,
For the first time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? Well, hello to you from Bilbao and the Estadio San Mamés. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Meat and Drink have it back. Into the area it goes. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Edging ever closer to goal here. And what a save that is! Played into the box. It's not his best ball in, by some distance. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And he goes, and on, and on. And it's stopped straight away. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. That's a good pass. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Ball one, well read. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And he's in now. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Possession lost and won. An attack of genuine promise developing. Oh, gone for it. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Promising looking ball. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. Meat and Drink have the ball again. Now there could be a real opportunity for Meat and Drink just to spark something. And a superb block.
That's great defending there.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. It's a good ball in behind. Onto it, in on goal. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Won the ball, now to keep it. There might be a chance developing for Meat and Drink. Genuine chance here. What an incredible few minutes. From down and out to all square again. Can you believe it? So a stunning comeback. It's level as we restart. What comes next? That's not a bad looking ball. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Possession again with Meat and Drink. could be threatening. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This is a good-looking attack from meat and drink. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Trying to force a mistake. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Ref spotting the deflection, throw in to come. Making decent progress here. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. And that brings the first half in Bilbao to a close. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Could be here. Just needs the composure now. It's there, and into the lead they go. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Oh, it must be here. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And the ball comes in. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Turning the defence around. Well, they can't go any further here. Offside. Loads of room here, and that's a shame for them, nothing doing. It's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. Promising attack, but only to a point.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
A good ball. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. Could be setting something now. Here we go. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. There's a chance for them to go now. It's a really promising break. Oh, she's beaten her marker here. Waiting, not trying to force things. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's cleared away from goal. That's really well played, halting the attack. What a chance here! It's got to be. A golden opportunity gone begging.
Yeah, that's such a waste of a great chance. Has to do better than that.
Space now to get a crossover. Oh, could be here. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Good pass, good chance. And what a save that is! It's played in now, and they need to clear it here. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Oh, good vision. Now it's on for them. Oh, what a really good save that was. And that's how to play it through. It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. Some useful room now for meat and drink. Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Five minutes left, one goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Decent looking attack, this. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Just needs the composure now. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.